Welcome to the home of WWE News Rumors and Gossip in real time. Click the bell, subscribe, and turn on all notifications today. Don't forget to become a channel member and send a super thanks donation below. And now, your host. He is the most consistent and dedicated in YouTube history, Seanzviewent.
You are home to the unapologetic, brash, and brazen, where we raise the bar to all-time levels and new lengths. Because here on the unapologetic, brash, and brazen, where we keep you in the know, we give you the scoop. You know it's AM. You know it's morning. You know what we do on the Monday after Raw. You know what we do on that Tuesday morning when you're waking and baking and when you're eating and when you're getting ready and when you're getting showered, you're ready to go to your job. As long as you make Seanzview a part of your day multiple times a day, around the clock, that is all that matters to me. Ladies and gentlemen, what was your feelings? Your review? Your vibes? What was your aura on Monday Night Raw last night on Netflix? Was it stellar? Was it under the umbrella? Was it good? Was it solid? Was it entertaining? Was it engaging? We go by the weather. Was it hot? Was it rainy? Was it a scorcher? Was it fire? Was it drizzly? Was it a storm? I want your thoughts. We need your feedback. Everything that you do on this channel matters, from liking to commenting to interacting to telling your friends, your boyfriends, your family, tell everyone you know, spread like wildfire, the brash and the brazen, because I am always going to tell it and I'm always going to show it. What was the segment of the night? What was the shock of the night? What was the match of the night? Did you agree with how the WWE booked and created Monday Night Raw last night? We saw the return of one Bill Goldberg. He got a pretty decent reaction. Now, I know a lot of my viewers and fans and subscribers don't like Goldberg. They feel like someone else younger should get pushed, but here's the facts of the matter. The facts of the matter is that Goldberg is still selling. Goldberg is still in. People still like to see Goldberg. Goldberg draws the house. He draws the audience. He gets the viewership going. So that's not what, listen. Jey Uso, we all know. Listen, he's a great wrestler. Well, some would say he's great. Some would say he's decent. Some would say he's mediocre. But fact of the matter is, Goldberg sells, okay? Goldberg draws. And even though Goldberg was on the level of a Stone Cold Steve Austin or a Hulk Hogan or not even a John Cena, but Goldberg was in his own territory, so to speak. But again, it's about the nostalgia kick. The WWE loves going back to the nostalgia. But what wasn't nostalgia last night on Monday Night Raw was something unexpected, was something we didn't want to see, was something that the WWE, quite frankly, did not want to plan for. And ladies and gentlemen, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters, that happening to one Liv Morgan, the devastating, the horrible injury. Now, there's a lot of fans that think, oh, that was supposed to happen. That's part of the show. It didn't look that bad. The fall didn't look that gruesome. Sometimes it's the easiest things that hurt the most. Sometimes it's the things that don't seem too harsh that takes you out more than anything, okay? And believe me when I tell you, this was not part of the show. It was not storyline. It was not an angle. Liv Morgan was legitimately hurt. Liv Morgan was injured. Liv Morgan definitely had an injury. And for the WWE to stop that match, because you got to understand, you want to know another reason why this is a legitimate and real injury? Because Nikki Bella and Liv Morgan were going to wrestle. They were going to compete at Evolution, at the all-women's extravaganza, the all-women's pay-per-view. It was going to go down. It was going to transpire. And Nikki Bella was probably going to get involved in that match. But the WWE stripped that away. The WWE canceled that angle. The WWE canceled that storyline. Nikki Bella was supposed to come to the ring during Raw last night. Now, here's what I would have done. Instead of scrapping the whole angle completely, after Liv Morgan took out Nikki Bella last week on her return, after years away from WWE, I would have at least had some sort of backstage segment. This is what I would have thrown again. I don't have too many problems with what happened on Raw last night. But again, my view doesn't matter. Your view is the only view that matters. But if I'm booking this, if I'm the decision maker, if I'm coming on creative, I'm having Liv Morgan go to the back, and I know she's legitimately hurt, and I know she's injured, and I know this wasn't part of the program. This wasn't part of the script. I understand that. And, and I get it. I materialize it through my brain, through my skull. But I would have Nikki Bella just, as Liv Morgan's walking past, I'd have Nikki Bella say, what goes around comes around. I would add some sort of interaction. I would add some sort of diatribe between Nikki Bella and Liv Morgan. But that's not even the big news here. Okay, the big news, obviously, it's very sad and horrible that, Liv Morgan got hurt. You don't want to see anybody get hurt. You don't want to see anybody get injured. It's a very horrible thing. But right after that, there was rumors and speculation due to the injury bug and due to getting injured that Liv Morgan may be facing a release or being fired from the WWE due to the injury. Now, again, rumors and speculation. Again, we do talk about the hot gossip. Sometimes it's true. Sometimes it's not true. Now, if Liv Morgan continues to get the injury bug, the WWE, it wouldn't be past them to release them. You know what I'm saying? Some people have said that the WWE is, some say, not me, some say that the WWE positions certain wrestlers in certain stances, and they say, well, Liv Morgan, she already went away as one half of the tag team champion. She went away to film a movie. She already went away and did that. And they didn't strip her of the title. So the big question is, are they going to strip her of the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships? Now, again, rumors and speculation that Liv Morgan will be stripped of the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Again, a lot of speculation, a lot of gossip, a lot of talk online. But is that talk going to be realistic? Is that talk actually going to happen? Viewers, fans, and subscribers, it's about your take. Because here on Seanzviewent, it's all about you. We bring you to the front and center of the attention. But speaking about attention, we got to bring this to your attention. Do you think Liv Morgan should be fired or released? Do you think she's going to continually to catch the injury bug and she's injury prone in World Wrestling Entertainment? Mercedes Moné is dating the Beast, Morto. The updated card for WWE Night of Champions has leaked online, and if you saw on Raw last night, you saw it. The card for next week's Monday Night Raw has also leaked online. Jey Uso advances in the King of the Ring tournament by pinning Bronson Reed. Cody Rhodes saves Jey from Seth Rollins, and now it will be Cody Rhodes against Jey Uso. And yes, it is confirmed it is indeed a dislocated shoulder that happened to Liv Morgan last night on the Red brand. Kairi Sane out for hurting the best-looking female wrestler, Liv Morgan. Man, isn't this like the second injury Sane has been involved with? I hope it was just a dislocation and not anything more serious. She's a soldier and hope she heals up soon. That sucks. Hopefully she won't be out for too long. Hopefully she gets better real soon. Again, your thoughts, your comments, and your feedback on Liv Morgan. She is definitely one of the most consistent performers in WWE. Goldberg's retirement match will be for the World Heavyweight Championship against Gunther at the Saturday night's main event, which will be the same day as AEW All In. And isn't it something how if Goldberg wins this match, if Goldberg wins the world title, he will retire. Goldberg will retire as the World Heavyweight Champion. Now, I'm not a big fan of Gunther, but if I'm booking this thing, if you want a nostalgia act, if you want to make Goldberg look strong, if you don't want to bury what Goldberg was all about and what he brought to the table and the kind of strength, the kind of dominance, the kind of aura that Goldberg would have, I'd have Goldberg go over. Honestly, no, I would. I'd have Goldberg go over in this match, retire as the world champion, and then I would have whoever is in the main event of SummerSlam would win the World Heavyweight Championship. Whoever wins or whoever is in the main event of SummerSlam, I would have it be for the World's Heavyweight Championship. Subscribe. Plenty more to come.